Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching the 1987 thriller No Way Out starring Kevin Costner and Gene Hackman. As far as I know, this movie is a remake, which is actually based on a novel called The Big Clock, which I think came out in 1946, and then they made a movie about it in 1948. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I heard that this one is fantastic. I heard that there are all kinds of twists and turns in the story. And I really like Kevin Costner and Gene Hackman, so this should be a treat. So guys, without any further ado, here comes No Way Out. 3, 2, 1. I love those fonts. Old school fonts. Pretty cool. Oh, really ominous music. Can you believe that Gene Hackman is 95 years old this year? It's freaking crazy. Sean Young, I think she was in Blade Runner. Hey, I just noticed that this whole shot was, one continuous shot, and then we're zooming in on this house. That's pretty freaking cool. What the heck?
How did you actually meet the Secretary of Defense?
He's got blood on his shirt.
I was introduced to him by Pritchard, General Counsel for the Secretary of Defense. You got it? So good enough. Look, you know this already.
Oh, he's injured.
When's he gonna come out from behind here?
Yes, sir.
6 months earlier. Okay, that was interesting.
Yes. Thank you very much.
David Scott is here.
There he is.
Come on, I want to introduce you to someone.
So Scott, so I'm guessing he's Scott Pritchard.
Secretary Bryce, this is Commander Farrell, the officer I mentioned.
Pleased to meet you, sir. Everyone I know is looking forward to serving under you for another term.
You must have a very limited acquaintanceship. Tom and I were at college together.
Good.
That hair has really not aged well.
You're pretty impressed with me.
No.
What a lie.
Yes, you are.
We have a potential.
Don't you think I'm sexy? They're playing Don't You Think I'm Sexy? Hey, was this parodied in Hot Shots 2? This scene? Most likely. Yes! God! Hot Shots 2! Okay, but now seriously, I wonder if this scene is gonna have any significance later. My name's Tom.
I'm Susan.
Nice to meet you.
We need your bed. Nina, Tom, Nina. There's a limousine downstairs, okay? There's booze in my pantry. There's the refrigerator is full of food.
Susan.
Beat it up before I get arrested. Bye, Nina.
That's really weird. Jesus.
Where is he? There he is there. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Keep the light on him.
You gotta give it to him. He's got major balls to do this. That was pretty cool. Daring Sea Rescue.
5 years, $2 billion. Gulf Maritime can't even get the prototype to float. Phantom Sub is a sinkhole. One thing I'm looking forward to in this next 4 years is putting that fraud Duval in his place.
Mr. Secretary Bryce, good morning, sir.
Senator, how are you?
And that idea about cutting back on the Phantom Sub.
Well, it's essentially groundless. Matter of fact, we were just going over our options on that. Senator, you can rest assured I have no intention of making a decision on this without consulting you first.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
Uh-huh.
Good day, Senator.
Yeah, sure.
You believe that?
No.
Commander Farrell.
Right. I understand he has a background in intelligence.
There's 2 tours with naval intelligence.
We could use a hero. Get him here, will you?
Hello.
Yes! I'm putting my money in now! Susan! Susan! Hey, baby!
What?
You're beautiful.
What the?
Hello, Tom. Welcome back. I have some mail for you. Come in, come in. The Philippines, a romantic place, huh? I painted a new painting. Christmas in New England.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Okay, so
The Ancient Mariner. My ancient.
she's tricky that way, huh?
I want to get a picture of this.
No, no
Naval
pictures.
hero blushes. Come on, Farrell, you're proud.
I have a bad feeling about this, honestly. Who is she?
I think I did this way too early.
Looks like a baboon in a closet at midnight.
I feel like things are gonna go horribly wrong, one way or the other.
As my assistant, you'll function as liaison under Scott's supervision between this office and the intelligence community. For now, I am primarily concerned with the CIA.
Sir?
Are you aware of the Phantom submarine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's this Phantom submarine thing?
is supposed to be invisible to sonar. Now, naturally, the soldier's first instinct, well, I should say his second instinct, is first being to get his snout as deeply as possible into the public trough. Roughly the size of an aircraft carrier. Well, the Russians won't
Wow.
need sonar to find it. They'll just see this huge bulge out in the ocean. It's my plan to terminate this program. Senator Duval is motivated by this absurd lust. Sit down. This absurd lust for power. Now, this would be comic if it wasn't so damn dangerous. And you, as a career officer, are above this kind of political unpleasantness, and that's why I chose you.
Yes, sir.
All right, you go with Scott and acquaint
Okay.
yourself with the background material.
Yes, sir.
It's Sam Hesselman.
It's good to see you. Why didn't you call me when you got into town?
I don't know. Why didn't
Yeah, I
you
love the
call?
camera movements.
Sir?
It's great.
It's good to see you, Tom.
They're great.
Great. Come on in the office.
This is Kevin O'Brien of the CIA. I've explained that you're taking over liaison. Kevin will be your contact.
No, I'm not sufficiently prepared to ask anything. I wouldn't want to waste your time. You know, maybe there is one thing, Kevin. The secretary has asked me to help him prepare for the NATO meeting.
Sure, I'll have him put something together for you.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it very much.
Oh, don't mention it.
Okay, that was a tricky thing to say.
That was deftly handled. For a
Yeah.
moment there, I thought...
Just trying to be settled. It's my job, isn't it?
Yes, actually, yes.
Was this a present?
Yeah. He gave it to
He
me.
did. He has expensive taste, this guy.
Oh, you have no idea.
Minister gave it to him.
So in other words, we're dealing here with a guy foreign ministers give presents to?
Yes.
It's David Bryce, Secretary of Defense. Satisfied?
Okay, okay. She was honest. That's cool.
You know I work
Your
for
boss.
Then that makes two of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to pick Miss Atwell up at 8, if she remembers.
You don't approve of Susan, do you? She's a very bright and exciting woman. Can't you understand that?
Not exactly, I guess.
This one can do things for me like no other woman I've ever met.
Call you later tonight?
I'll wait by the phone.
Nah. I mean, if he has a little bit of self-respect, you know, he's just getting the heck out of there right then.
Hello, Scott.
Miss
Right,
Atwell?
I mean, right here, right now. Of course not, but... You know, sharing is caring, but not in cases like this.
Who's that man licking Duval's ear? I recognize him.
I would hope so. That's Marshall. He's the director of the CIA.
Commander? So nice you could make it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so does Gene Hackman know that Kevin Costner is also in business, if you know what I mean? I don't think so, actually. No, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. I just don't get why is he so obsessed with her, you know what I mean? He's a good-looking guy. He's got a good job. He could get a bunch of girls, most likely.
thank you very much, sir.
I want you to take care of us, okay?
I will.
We don't want a plastic toy. We want something like this.
No.
Why not?
That's my boss's boat. It ain't for rent. Listen, you really know what you're doing? I mean, it's gushing like a sumbitch out there. One more.
God, I wish the Navy was still like this.
Okay, at this point, I really feel like that this romance is stalling the whole movie. You know, I mean, I don't know. I kind of want the movie to get to the point, or maybe we're already at the point. I just don't know it yet. Yep, it's Gene Hackman.
No. Tom, David's here. Oh, my God.
Tom, I'll leave him. I promise I will. I'll leave him.
Nope.
I love you.
Nope. I don't believe a word she's saying, honestly. That's an awesome shot. So this whole movie is gonna be because of a woman, you know? They're obsessed with the same woman. That's it? I don't think so, actually.
Who are you with this weekend?
Nobody.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's of no importance to you whom you sleep with, but it's of considerable importance to me.
Don't worry, there's plenty left.
What the fuck?
Listen, I pay the rent.
What? He pays the rent?
He's not a pig like you!
She gonna die? Uh-huh. Okay, now we're on.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. She was with some
That doesn't
man
make it
and
any
I
better.
must have gone crazy. He saw me go in here. It was dark.
He didn't recognize Kevin Costner?
Maybe he didn't
Okay.
see you.
Yeah, this guy is shitty as fuck. Oh, Polaroid? Oh, he's gonna know.
Hi, I can't come to the phone right now, but when you hear the beep, tell me everything.
I thought he was gonna speak. Wow, that's awesome.
This is a negative side of a Polaroid. I found it under the bed. Are you absolutely certain?
I'm certain I'm not that big a fool.
What if the search for this man was a vital national security? A secret
Wow.
operation that we could control.
Bastards.
It's a house of cards. There is no Yuri.
It doesn't matter. All the intelligence agencies believe that there's a mole in the Defense Department. You know the theory?
That's... wow.
Scott, they've been talking about that for 4 years. It's the CIA's wet dream. There's never been a shred of evidence.
But now there is. Lorraine, would you ask CID to get all the material on Yuri?
Gorgeous shot.
Excuse me.
Beautiful shot. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting.
You understand that this has to move like lightning. We have to finish before anyone gets on to what we're doing.
I want you to assume control of the investigation.
Well, if we go looking for a Russian spy without the FBI or the CIA in on it, it's going to raise hell.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Well, what do we have on the dead woman?
It's through Yuri's association with this woman that we'll be able to find him. Here's everything we know about her for the moment.
He's gonna freak out.
It looks like he spent the weekend with her somewhere. And then he brought her home and killed her sometime around midnight.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
Will you excuse me?
Commander Fowler, are we boring you?
No, sir. May I?
And of course he knows who killed her. Like, obviously.
Commander? This is Major Donovan of the Criminal Investigation Division. His men will be conducting the investigation subject to your orders.
Major?
We're set up down in the Situation Room, Commander.
What is this?
We're checking phone calls made over the past week to see if the Atwell woman's number comes up.
This has got to be millions.
We interface with the phone company's computers. We're monitoring every call made in the 50-mile radius.
1 box of candy mints.
If this picture guy finds out that Kevin Costner was her lover, they're so gonna frame him.
If there's still any silver left on the emulsion, we may be able to bring out the picture. Sergeant, get this right over to the photo lab, huh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Sir?
That's not good.
We made an appointment to go over the CIA report.
Just cancel it.
If we do, he'll go away suspicious.
That's true.
How one does even navigate this situation? I mean, he's not stupid, so, you know, he must know that his ass is on the line.
It's in Vast's copy. I thought that was what you wanted.
Pritchard here.
Perhaps Commander Farrell and I could continue.
Commander Farrell
That would be satisfactory.
We're both requested at the Secretary's meeting. I'm afraid we really must stop.
I was wondering if you might help me in the counter-espionage.
Tom, we better get to that meeting.
I hate that guy so much.
There are different chemical pollutants in food. There's a chance we might pin down where she ate her last day.
Oh. That's not good.
What, you with the death squads? What, they're with the death squads?
It's possible.
In other words, then they're assassins.
Concern yourself. They work for me now. Leave us, please.
You haven't told me everything.
Yes. For sure.
Bryce had no idea of her connection with a Soviet agent we only found out last night after the murder.
Yeah, right.
Secretary of Defense and a Soviet agent sharing the favors of a murdered whore? David might even be a suspect in the killing.
Yeah, well, I think that's something to consider. Fine, then let's call in the FBI, let Bryce take his chances.
That decision is not yours to make. Now I expect you to follow direct orders, and I expect you to demonstrate the personal loyalty to which both the Secretary and I have every right.
You expect a lot.
Slimy.
When you calm down, you'll see that we're following the only possible course.
Slimy fucking bastard. He's doing a great job by... Oh, crap. Sorry. He's Cables. He's doing a great job being an asshole. CIA headquarters, Langley, Virginia.
I gave them the estimates. They couldn't have cared less.
Give me Senator Duvall.
Here's what we do have. CID is running a phone check. They're looking for all calls placed to a Susan Atwell.
Who's she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's in the morgue at Fort Meade. She was murdered last night. Scott Pritchard's mistress.
Ah, they know about it.
And you can forget about Pritchard. He's homosexual.
Oh!
I'll be damned.
Ah.
Well, so will he if you believe the Old Testament. Who killed her?
They got CID believing that they're searching for Yuri.
Tell me about he swallowed that. Poor son of a bitch, Bryce.
Oh, he knows.
No, I almost feel sorry for him.
I tried to talk to the president about NATO.
This is fascinating.
Phantom submarine. Line 2, the other phone.
I'll call you back.
I love seeing all the inner politics of all this, you know. I mean, it's disgusting, but at the same time, it's fascinating.
We've got our first phone number. It's listed to a Nina Beaker. She called last night about the time of the murder.
I'd better see her.
I was just about to send my men.
Yeah, but Nina knows him. It's not a good tactic to go, I think.
I'm Commander Farrell, Miss Beaker. This is Mr. Scott Pritchard, General Counsel of the Secretary of Defense.
Well, you needn't concern yourself with why. We just need to know the names of the men that she consorted with.
What a fucking slimy bastard.
I don't know anything
He
about
knows
Susan's
exactly
personal life.
who killed
I'll
her.
ask you again. Who were the men she saw?
Well, you can ask me 1,000 times and the answer will still be the same. I don't know it.
I can pick up that phone, and I can have you on the first plane to Johannesburg. I'm assuming that you have a reason for not wanting to be there.
I really hate that guy.
I know who Bryce is. David Bryce. Is that the name you're looking for?
We're not interested in him. Here's another man that we want.
Who was the other man?
Someone at the Pentagon.
Does he have a name?
I suppose so, but I don't know it.
If we can get the overlays to match, we might pinpoint where she was.
So far, looks like somewhere near Upper Chesapeake Bay.
He's in such deep shit.
Well, we missed it the first time round. They must have fallen under
Oh, the jewels.
A woman named Nina Bika.
No.
Well, she's heard of you.
Oh. They're gonna kill her.
Laurel and Hardy, where are they going?
Who's that, Tom?
You know who I mean, the Bookings.
I sent them on an errand.
They're going to kill the woman. Yeah, this movie just keeps getting better and better. You know? I mean, the atmosphere of it is just getting more and more, I don't know, uncomfortable, which is awesome.
We cannot talk now. You're in danger, all right?
What's going on?
It doesn't...
Okay, okay. That's exactly what he's doing.
No,
Okay.
don't go there. They'll kill you. You have to get lost, and I mean really, really lost. Thank you for before.
Oh, so she did remember him. I was like, can't you recognize her? Him? You know.
That was a stupid, stupid thing you did.
Was it?
I think you're crazy.
I'm going to save
Yes.
Bryce no matter what it takes. I thought I already told you that.
I don't believe there is a year.
Mm-hmm.
I quit.
Your resignation is not accepted. Tom, be reasonable. I'm deliberately shielding you from full knowledge. Just follow your orders and everything will be all right.
Hope you're not calling your girlfriend. Remember, Big Brother's listening.
Ah. Oh, yes, it does.
The Polaroid just came online. Not much to look at, is it?
Don't gifts from foreign governments have to be registered with the Office of Protocol?
That's what they tell us.
Are their files computerized?
Okay.
Yes, of course, they would be in the Department of State's computer bank.
Can we access those files?
Okay.
Back.
I like this guy.
We're back in 5 minutes.
He's so gonna die, I feel like.
There was a residue of semen in the woman's body. Blood type is A positive. That's pretty common.
Uh-oh.
But it'll help narrow the list.
Oh. Oh.
Good genius, Sam.
Yeah, he is. To his own detriment. Gratuity gift list.
You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? I'm just trying to do my job. It would be a lot easier if you'd stop attacking me.
If it doesn't keep moving towards a coherent image, we just adjust the program.
I'm the
Come
one
on.
in the picture, Sam.
Yes.
You? Mm-hmm. Susan Atwell was the woman I've been seeing. I had nothing to do with her death.
Oh, Jesus, you must feel terrible.
He sure does.
Georhe doesn't have anything to do with the murder?
Nothing.
Oh, no.
This, it's a cover-up. That's all I can tell you.
Poor guy is so gonna die.
Will you slow up the resolution on that picture? I need more time, Sam. I need more time to get this straightened out.
What a freaking impossible situation.
Advise them to program a Fourier transform.
I don't know, that seems
Sam is a cool guy.
Do what I want, okay?
Who the hell's Donovan? He's our commanding officer.
Oh, they find the guy who rented the boat. I have to say, I really wasn't a fan of the first act, you know, but now seeing it in context, I'm like, yeah.
It's him! The son of a bitch who rented the boat! Where? Look right there, he just went around the corner!
Major Donovan.
Sir.
I suggest that all officers carry sidearms. The man we're after has killed at least one person already. Don't worry, Tom. I don't expect you to carry one.
Well, he better. He fucking better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm positive I remember this guy. I always remember the good tippers.
Another one. Man, this is awesome.
We can move twice as fast. I'll see to it.
I mean, how do you even navigate a situation like this? This is fucking crazy.
Coming together.
Dear God.
It's coming together, alright.
They mean to kill me, Sam.
Tom, you haven't slept for
I'm
2 days.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't stand a chance in hell.
For God's sakes, why? If you didn't have anything to do with the girl's murder, why would anybody
Bryce
want to
killed her.
Bryce?
She was
Yep.
his mistress.
Poor Sam. I don't think he's gonna make it. I know I said this before, but also I heard that there's a twist in this movie. I wonder what the twist is. Like, I can't see. We shall see.
We're getting ready to search in here.
I can see that. Who told you to bring them in here?
Nobody. This is the only major area that hasn't been covered yet.
Oh, this is awesome.
Sir, wait. Oh, Jesus. I have to change.
That's really suspicious behavior.
This is over my head. It's about Commander.
Who's he talking to? Who is he talking to?
I'm not sure.
It's about Commander Farrell.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. Sam. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible how tense this movie got, you know? It's freaking fantastic.
He knew the girl who was murdered. They were very close. And he thinks that Secretary Bryce killed her. Look, I know.
Sam.
Well, now he thinks that somebody wants to kill him, and he asked me to reprogram the computers, and I did it. Thank you.
He's got a gun, doesn't he? Oh, yeah. Fucking corrupt, freaky, slimy, fucking bastards. David Bryce. Core jewelry box. Yeah, once this movie started going, you know, it just doesn't let go. It doesn't let go. Which is great. Oh! Uh-huh. There's the, well, he had a bandage over it, but that's his scar from the beginning of the movie.
I have my orders. Shut up!
And if he resists, shoot him! Yes, sir. Tom is the man who saw you at Susan's. He's known about you all along. Then Commander Farrell is the man who killed Miss Atwell. And we know that the man who killed Miss Atwell is Yuri. Therefore, Commander Farrell is Yuri.
You have no idea what men of power can do. I let that friendship cloud my judgment. My actions have been inexcusable.
Yes.
God! Give me the gun. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. But I swear,
he's gonna kill him?
I'll do everything I can to help you out. Everything. I'll get you the best lawyers.
What?
He doesn't have a shred of proof. He was fiercely jealous of Susan. A man like that, do you understand? Suppose we had planned on working late Sunday night. I didn't know why. I was with Susan. David, don't touch me.
This is crazy.
David! Stop!
Well, no one's gonna miss him. Well, pinning down him.
Your search is over, Major.
Yeah, okay, we're catching up to the beginning, I guess, because they're coming to get him.
But at least you'll admit your relationship with the woman was poorly handled.
I did what I was told. You wanted me to be your lover. I was her lover.
I don't see any point in going on with this.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
What?
Мы думали, что мы тебя никогда больше не увидим.
We thought we'd never see you again. So did I. What the fuck? Couldn't you have managed this better? What the fuck?
It's been very long.
It's difficult for me to follow in Russian. God!
Wouldn't you love to hear Russian again? Imagine Pushkin, Lermontov, Tolstoy.
He is Yuri!
In the Philippines, when you passed a bag of underwear, Moscow wasn't amused. I should have acted then. In any case, it's not possible for you to remain in the United States. This bizarre incident has given them their Yuri.
We actually have a Yuri. Okay. Yep, that puts the whole thing in another context. God. Okay, this recontextualizes the whole thing. Well, guys, this was No Way Out. Okay, I gotta give it to the meme. I expected everything but that, you know? There was actually a Yuri. This was a great watch, but honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna do that. But I should start this whole movie all over again and just watch it, you know, knowing who Kevin Costner is, actually. That's freaking crazy. But now I wonder, did he actually love the woman? Or was it just a tactic? Because he seemed pretty genuine about it, you know? And it's crazy now that I think about it that I didn't believe the woman, Susan, you know, Sonya's character. Maybe she was actually genuine about her. Maybe both of them were. Or maybe neither of them were. It's interesting. Anyway, this was great. This was great on so many levels. What I really enjoyed about this movie was the rising tension, you know? Once things get going, it's a gift that keeps on giving, you know, in terms of tension building and suspense, which is absolutely right up my alley. You know, I thought it was great. Obviously, the performances was great. The guy who played Pritchard, you know, I fucking hated him. He did such a fantastic job. I wanted a bit more Gene Hackman in this movie, though, because I kind of feel like he was a little bit underutilized. Not his character, but him as an actor. I fucking love Gene Hackman's acting. You know, like I watched Crimson Tide on this movie, on this channel not too long ago. He did such an amazing job in that movie. You can check it out if you want to. And, you know, I wanted a bit more Gene Hackman. I wasn't necessarily a fan of the first act. I thought it started to become a little bit boring for me, but at the same time, you know, now that everything is put into context, it was necessary. So I understand that, but still, I wasn't that much of a fan, you know. But yeah, overall, fuck, what a movie. Like, seriously. I wonder how good the original is. That must be really good too. But yeah, I did not expect that. That twist at the end, I did not expect. That's really interesting. Now I'm gonna have... I feel like I'm gonna think about this for at least a couple of hours. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see, you know, what happened in this movie, and just let's see that from that perspective. That's really interesting. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema. Bye.